Shalom.
God.
We are the Hebrew Israelites. All praises be to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, GMS who rule well.
God.
Barakatham. Peace and blessings to the elect. We are here for the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, the so-called Negro. Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Jamaicans. Levi, the so-called Haitians. We are here for Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. Gad, the North American Indians. Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Asher is Colombia to Uruguay. And Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are 12 tribes of Israel who Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect. 2/3 is set up for the destruction. Yahweh Shai is coming back. And soon. He's coming now, man. So that's why we out here. Hey, the brothers, we come out here on the highways and byways, man. We push this word. You know, me and the brother was touching on it last week. You know, you can't lack faith in coming out here. You have to pray for faith, man, when it's coming out here. That way you can get out on the street in all faith, man, and the Lord will protect you. Because the time is getting cut short. And that's why we out here on the street, man. We out here to prophesy, man. You know? And yeah, give me Jeremiah 5:1 too. Yeah, you see got Ezra. Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 5:1. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now and know.
It said, run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem. Jerusalem. The Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans. It said, run ye what? Go ahead. Through the streets, man. Where we at? That's where we at. We on the streets. Right? This is what we are making ourselves available, making ourselves a living sacrifice for the Lord. This is how you do it, first and foremost, man. Yahweh Shai wasn't in no damn corner, somewhere in a cut in an alley. He was out there and amongst the people, man. Amongst them, amongst the people, amongst the wicked scribes and Pharisees, and the righteous ones, man. You know, go ahead.
It says, run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now and know, and seek in the broad places thereof.
Seek in the broad places. This is it. We down in Agoria, man, of Little Rock, where they do business, man. We right in front of the main business building down here, the Stevens building. Where all the money at, right here. Then we right in between where they do the two main hotels in the city, man. Just everybody comes down through here, man. From here, and then they party on the other end where the reveling go on in. But we in the Agoria, man. You know? Is it on there?
It says, and seek in the broad places thereof, if you can find a man, if there be any that executed judgment, that seeketh the truth, and I will pardon it.
Gone. If we could find a man that do what?
It says, if you can find a man, if there be any that execute judgment, that seeketh the truth, and I will pardon it.
That seeketh the truth.
Look up the word execute.
Gone. It says, Jeremiah 5:1. That means execute. The Hebrew word is asah, strong to do or to make in a broad sense, or a wider application to accomplish or advance, appoint, apt, to be at, to become, to bear, to bestow, to bring forth. Busy, to have charge of, commit, to deal, to deck, to fasten, to exercise.
Yeah, so that's why you out here. You see the brothers gonna do that. You know, read that the definition again.
God, it says to advance, to appoint, to accomplish, to be at.
To accomplish. You come out here, well, you got it, bro.
Con. That's why, yeah, like you said, to accomplish. Our thing is to accomplish what? Push the prophets, man. That a brother might hear it, right? And the Lord might wake him up. This is one of the ways a brother gonna hear it and wake up is us out here. You know, he's not gonna hear it with you in the house, man. You know, this is and then too, this is part of the where we showing the faith to come out here. When you read Wisdom of Solomon 5, right? Get that too. Go to Wisdom of Solomon 5 right fast. Baba Kasha.
Start at the top.
Yeah, 1.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
The righteous man gonna stand in what? Great boldness, man. Go ahead.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
In the face of such has afflicted us. America has afflicted us, man. So that's another, when we come out here, that's showing that faith to the other brothers who ain't in. It's like, man, these brothers coming out here, they're prophesying. They're basically like, they look at it as, man, they speaking against this system I grew up in right in their face. They standing out. They ain't scared. They doing it boldly, man. They don't care who walk by. Shit, the whole cabinet of the president could walk by right now. Guess what? They ass gonna get cut. They gonna get questioned. And they gonna get cut. That's what it is. We don't care who it is. Yeah, Obama them could walk right by right now. We're gonna tell that nigga he's a Hamite. He gonna get cut up. We're gonna tell him he going into slavery. That's right. And that be what it is, man. That's having that faith, man. But we trying to accomplish this mission. This is a mission we trying to accomplish here. Until the Lord see fit that it's time for y'all to stop. We're gonna continue to do it, Lord willing. You done on 5 and 1?
It says Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, and made no account of his labors.
He made no account of his labors. To go back to what you said. You didn't get Matthew 22 and 9. That's a precept. No, you just read that one over.
Okay. This Jeremiah 5:1. It says, "Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now and know, and seek in the broad places thereof. If you can find a man, if there be any that execute judgment, that seeketh the truth, and I will pardon it."
God, the Lord said He will pardon it, man. Seek the truth, man. The truth of what? The truth of this doctrine, man. You know. Because that's what we doing. We out here speaking it, man. It's like the Most High had the Spirit on us. At one time, we seeked it also. Right? Not even knowing we were seeking. We ran across it, and what? The elders, we saw them out there speaking this truth. If it wasn't the elders, it was maybe another brother. But for me, it was elders speaking it out in the Agoria, man. And it made sense, man. In that particular instance, what they put out to accomplish, they accomplished it by, I looked at more videos and sit there and heard what they were saying, went by the instructions. Shit, Lord's will, He keep me in it. He got me out here on the streets, teaching, prophesying, holding posts, reading, doing His will, man. That's what it's about. Go ahead, what you got?
All right, this is Matthew 22 and 9. It says, "Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, be it to the marriage."
It said, "Go ye therefore in the highways, man. As many as you can find, be it to this marriage, man." This marriage of who? The nation of Israel and Yahweh Shai, man. It's trying to get this salvation. You know? Said go out in the highways. He didn't say stay cooped in the corner.
Yeah,
the keyboard warriors speaking on stuff you have no clue on. This is what you do with it, man. Making ourselves a fool for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. Putting your life on the line. You know? You do it, you put your life on the, might as well, you put your life on the line. If you get up and go to a regular job every day, you putting your damn life on the line. Because most of them jobs out there is, you can get killed on them. You know, no matter what you're doing. Shit, you can be at McDonald's and slip on the floor and a motherfucker pull some grease out and drop it on your ass. I mean, it's dangerous going to anything, so why not put your life on the line for something that's more glorifying in the end, which means eternal life in the kingdom of heaven. Why keep putting your life on the line and your ass gonna die anyway?
And then not to mention, you know, just to build on what you were saying, we're in the valley of the shadow of death, man.
Shit.
Your life hanging down every day, like the brother was saying. So why not be covered by Yahweh Shema Shai doing this work? Doing what you're supposed to be doing as a man of Israel. Fearing the Most High, keeping His commandments, and telling the elect to wake up and do the same thing. You know?
Get Psalms 3 and 6. What you got?
This is 1 Corinthians 4 and 9. It says, "For I think that the power has sent forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world."
We are made a spectacle unto the world. People think this a dog and pony show when they see us over here. They really be talking shit, man. They really be talking shit. They really do. They understood what was going on. If they asked to see in the future a little bit, they'd be running over here. Please forgive me for even thinking like that. But that's the way the Lord has it, man.
Yeah, they look at it like it's entertainment. Like we're in it, like it's just something to look at, something to make mockery of, theater, you know. And dealing with the death part, our life stand in jeopardy. You know, being out here. Life is in jeopardy. Go ahead, read this again.
This is 1 Corinthians 4 and 9. It says, "For I think that the power has sent forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death."
Yeah, because in the last days, that's what Yahweh Shema Shai was going to do. Send the real men of the Lord at the end. So we're at the end of this thing, man. Okay? It's almost complete to where Israel, the meaning complete, are the Gentile rulers. You know? So we at the end of this thing, man. It's almost complete. Of the Gentile rulership. The actual heathen nation. You know? And he was gonna send the apostles last. And you looking at them. Starting with the elders on down. The elders, the apostles GMS on down. You looking at the brothers that Yahweh Shema Shai sent out. You know? They're telling you the straight truth, man. Telling you what it is. Whether you like it or not. You know?
It says, "For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men."
Con said, like I said, we are made a spectacle. Like you said, it's like they think this is a game of entertainment and whatnot. But this is serious business, man. This is the Lord's business. You know? But you people quick to say, "I believe in the Lord. I trust in the Lord." But yeah, when you see us out here, you make mockery. You know? So it's all about for the brothers who in it, not to be afraid to get out here and speak boldly in the face of those who afflicted you, man. That's what the Lord wants you to do, man. He looking for soldiers, man. What you got?
This Psalms 3 and 6. It says, I would not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me round about."
See that? Read that again.
This Psalms 3 and 6. It says, "I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about."
That was King David saying that. What was going on then, he was fleeing from Absalom, his son. When you go into the precepts and look it up, right? When we read that scripture, we take into account what he said. "I will not be afraid of 10,000 that they camp about me." So we have to have that same mentality, man. If we out here pushing this doctrine, hey, it's gonna probably come a time where the more and more things happen, it's gonna be more and more people trying to slide down here. Because believe it or not, man, people know we on the street. Brother, whatever city you in, if you out there alone by yourself, or you at home learning, and it's time to hit the street, hey, believe me, people know you out there, man. They know. That word get around fast. Everybody at City Hall know you out there. Everybody down at the law office know you out there. They know. So You know, might as well get on out there, man. Don't be afraid. Like I said, we're not gonna, you know, with having trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He said he didn't give us a spirit of fear, the spirit of fear, but of what, power and love and sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. You know. You got one. Oh, let him get this one because he's gonna back up the brother too. What he said.
All right, this Psalms 23 and 4. It says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
God.
For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me."
See, y'all the rod of the staff that comfort us, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Like I said, the shadow of the valley of death, man. That's America, man. Every day you wake up in America and you go out your front door, there's a chance, it's really more than a 50-50 chance that you might not even come home, man. Because there's so much shit going on, man. From the minute you crank your car up, it's hey, you got a nice, especially you got a nice ride. It's a motherfucker over there in the corner waiting on you to go back in the house and leave that motherfucker on the carjack. In certain cities, it's like that. You know, they waiting on you to go to the convenience store, waiting on you to pull out $100 bill and get change to stick your ass up before you get in your car. All this shit is it's possibilities, man, when you in America. You know, there's so much envy and hatred and fucking jealousy in America. You just don't know, man. Motherfucker be jealous because shit, you didn't work hard, you have on a new pair of shoes. They'll take your ass out. You know? Valley of the shadow of death, man. That's America. And it's a valley because of, when you put America on if everything was on, America's like a low place. It's like a valley, man. It sits low than most of them other places. The shadow of death, man. He says, fear no evil, man. So the Lord told us, don't be afraid. You know? Don't be afraid, man. Because we out here, man. It's our job, man. Give me Matthew 13:47. Go ahead, read that again. You want to read that again?
This Psalms 23 and 4. It says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me."
The rod and thy staff. What's the rod and the staff? Read Micah 6 and 9.
This is Micah 6 and 9. It says, "The Lord's voice cried unto the city, and the man of wisdom shall see thy name. Hear ye the rod, and who hath appointed it?"
See, the rod is the word. So read what you got. Back over there.
Yep. Read what you got.
This is Psalms 23 and 4. It says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me."
That word that comforts us, man. This is the comfort. You know, it tells us that in John 14, chapter 26. Right there, comfort. Look at that right quick. 14, 20. It's 14.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
This John 14 and 26. "But the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things and bring all things to your remembrance."
See, back then it was Yahweh Shai, but then when he left his what? He left his word, man. Like I said, this word right here, this is the comforter, this is the rod, and this is the staff that comforts us, man.
Yeah. And then when he was on the scene, he was teaching the word, right? Which he was confident Israel, the elect out of Israel. But when he left, right? His spirit in the last days, he gonna pour upon the prophets, and the prophets gonna wake up, right? And be taught this word. They're gonna teach Israel. So the spirit of Yahweh Shema is here, and the word. So that's why when you read Revelation, he gonna sup with you. So So how does he sup with you? He pour his spirit on you, and then you have to go into this word to get understanding, and that's what's gonna comfort you through these trials and tribulations that you're going through. So there you go.
I got one real quick while you getting that. This is Psalms 27:3. It says, though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear.
It says there are hosts shall camp against you, your heart shall not fear. If you've been out here in the streets, it's already happened to you a few times probably. Because it happens, it has happened with me and the brother on the other end. It has happened with us being together long time we've been together. Man, we had people come against us. So you think you have to fight, you know what I'm saying? But you stay in the spirit and you stay in the spirit and you stay in the spirit and you stay in the spirit. Hey, and the Lord, he'll make that devil flee, man. That devil can't deal when the word is out. The Satan is carnal, man. We've had that happen with us, man, a few times, man. And in the end, when you come in, it's a learning process because it's so easy when something go on and somebody like spit on you or something. It's so easy to like say, whoop your ass because that's the way you grew up. But we have to remember our jobs and what we're here for. This is a spiritual warfare. This warfare is not carnal, it's spiritual, man. You know, when you read in Corinthians, this is spiritual.
It take a lot of restraint, man. Somebody throw something on you or spit on you, not to break their jaw, man. It take a lot of restraint, man. You know, cause that's what men do. Hey, somebody say something wrong to you or call you out your name. That's the first thing a man would do is, hey man, it's time to lay that food down. That's the first thing you would think. You know, he get loud with you or talk noise. That's the first thing you thinking in your mind. You already inside them up while you running his mouth, ready to break your jaw. So it takes a lot of restraint, man.